Ian, thanks very much for that. Ian Watson there.
A 2-minute silence will be held at 11 a.m. this morning to mark the end of the First World War.
Services will take place across the UK for Armistice Day, including at the Cenotaph in London.
Our reporter John Maguire is there for us this morning. John, it's very much the centre of attention today. There'll be a number of events held where you are. Tell us a little more.
Yeah, Charlie, in the beginning, really, of a weekend of remembrance with Armistice Day falling on Friday and, of course, Remembrance Sunday on Sunday in a couple of days' time. The Cenotaph here unveiled in 1920 after the First War, the Great War as it was known, rededicated after the Second World War. It acts as an empty tomb and it symbolises all of those who've fallen in conflicts right from the First World War ever since. The significance, of course, of 11 o'clock, the 11th, on the 11th hour, 11th day, 11th month, that was the moment the guns fell silent on the Western Front. The Western Front Association, it's a big day for you today, Rich Hughes. Tell us first about the association, please.
Hi, well, good morning, John.
Morning.
It is a big day for us. The Western Front Association was formed 42 years ago, and we commemorate the comradeship and the courage of all those on all sides who fought in the Great War. And the Great War was, one of the most seismic events in the life of this nation and across Europe as well. And we're an educational charity, and we look very much to the values and the motivations of the men of that time.
And what will be happening today, as far as you're concerned?
Well, we have two events today. At 11 o'clock, we have our annual service at the Cenotaph, which always falls on Armistice Day, as opposed to Remembrance Sunday. And then at 12 noon, we go across to the spectacular Guards Chapel, where we'll be having a service there. And the service at the Guards Chapel is open to members of the public. There'll be a full choir, there'll be readings, there'll be some contemporary music from James Studholme, who'll be performing his wonderful song, the Devon Brigade. So it promises to be a very, very moving occasion. And I suspect for many of us, the first time we will have the chance to sing God Save the King.
Of course.
So, yeah. Of course, time moves on.
It does indeed.
Yeah.
Rich Hughes, thank you very much indeed. The very best wishes for what will be a very busy day, a poignant day too. I just wanted to tell you one thing. I've spotted a serviceman just jogging this morning. He's got a busy few days ahead over the next couple of days of various different parades and commemorations. But he came up to the Cenotaph, just took a moment and bowed his head in honour of his former fallen colleagues. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, John. It's very moving when you see those little moments, someone taking a moment in time, and that'll happen in towns and cities, away from the formal events itself. People often just take a moment, don't they? It's very moving. Thank you, John. We'll see you later on.